6, apparently. 5, 6, something like that.
6.
Before I start talking, look at that. Look at this view. Absolutely unbelievable.
This is lovely.
So we ended up staying at Kyle Tongue Hostel and Campsite last night in Tongue. Absolutely stunning. And then woke up this morning. Well, we had a barbecue last night and a couple of drinks and sat around talking, having a laugh. And then woke up this morning and this is where we are. We are currently on our way to Dennis, and we do have Di's off in front, but
Subway.
I've bottomed out a couple of times, so I'm going a little bit slow. I think my exhaust is a little bit on the low side, so I'm going to need to rectify that when I get back. But absolutely stunning. Slept like babies last night. Oh, it's phenomenal. I mean, just every corner you take is just another. Look at that.
Literally another world. But this is actually lovely. Just look at everything here.
Look at this. This is literally how our Scotland trip's been. Is we turn in every corner and just go, wow, look at that.
Probably like 100 pictures at the end.
Oh, it's phenomenal. But as you can probably gather, I'm not picking the camera up as much because we're just sort of finding somewhere to go and doing stuff and getting back, having something to eat, and then sitting around chatting. And I'm not really picking the camera. I'm trying to show as much as I can, but at the same time I'm just trying to enjoy our nice holiday. So if I'm not filming as much, I am sorry, but we are having a lovely time. So we're going to make our way on to Dennis. If we see any more nice views or anything worth picking the camera up for, I will. But this is a stunning place. Unbelievable. Right, we're going to get to the travelling. I'll see you when we get to there, so see you in a moment. Well, here we are. We made another stop. We had all those lovely twisty, windy roads. It was beautiful. Toby's already been in the sea. We've already been here, but we went back to go get him a towel. But this is where we've stopped off. Look at this. Beautiful. Toby, you can probably just see down there in the distance. There's people down there. Toby had gone around, where are we to? Gone around that rock, and he went, there's like a little, like a cave thing. And he actually went in there and had a nice little swim.
Yep.
But, just up on top of there, we've got a massive zip line that goes all the way across to over there. Di said he's already done that. We were down there playing in the sea, but Di said he'd done that and he said it was fantastic. So we might have a look and see if we want to do that. John is, you can just see him there. There you go. That's the zip line. But yeah. John's over there, you can just about see him. Di is also over there somewhere. Well, I think Toby's going to go back down and have a little swim. I'm going to lie on the beach and have a bit of a sunbathe. And then we're not quite in Dennis yet. We're on our way, I think. Not 100% sure if I'm going to be honest. But we're going to go and enjoy this lovely, lovely beach. And we'll see you in a bit when we figure out what's happening next. Cool. Right, we're gonna get on. We'll see you at the next stop. See you in a moment. And welcome back. So, since the last time I picked the camera up, I think we was at the beach.
Yes.
Which I don't know where that beach actually was. We just seen it and stopped. But we done the beach, then we went to Dunnes, went to the Smooth Caves, went somewhere else. We are now on our way to Ulipool, which according to that sign is 28 miles away. So, but just my camera reel on my phone must be full. The amount of photos I've taken is unbelievable. Just constant. I mean, just look at that. Just look at the views. One of the places we stopped for food a minute ago, we were all talking and like we're all lowered. Guy's lowered his van down. Me and John are obviously a lot lower, and we're not really having that many issues. I'm hitting my exhaust, but I think that's where I made the exhaust. It's not quite. It's like it's a bit twisted. And it's a bit lower and sort of near the back. So I'm sort of hitting that a little bit. I've hit the gearbox mount probably twice, 3 times. Somebody did say that I was going to have issues doing the NC500 in this van. I genuinely haven't. The roads have been a bit bumpy and there has been points we've had to be a bit slow. But it's been... Look at this road.
Look at that.
Literally just hairpin. This looks like someone out of Top Gear did. Look at this.
Somewhere back behind us, they were recording a movie scene of like a film. They were doing it like under the bridge, just recording a movie. So that I thought that was cool.
It's like they've draped the road on the side of the mountain. It is absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend this. If you've got a lowered van or not. No, if it's something you thought about doing, do it. We're going to carry on enjoying this drive, and hopefully I will remember to pick a camera up later. But knowing what we're like, me and John will get back, immediately start cooking everything and completely forget. So fingers crossed I don't tonight. So
I'll try mine.
yeah, we'll see what happens. So hopefully I'll see you in like an hour or so when we get to the campsite. If not, I'll see you in the morning. So have fun, see you in a moment. And welcome back. Turns out, didn't pick a camera up last night. We ended up having a little bit of an early night, if I'm going to be honest. We got to Ulipool. Well, we had to be at the campsite at 7 o'clock. We turned up like 3 or 4 minutes past. Luckily enough, they still had spaces for us. So we got there, got set up, had something to eat. Then we sat there and had a cider, and then all the midgies decided to come out. So we're all feeling a little bit tired. So we decided, jump into bed. That'll be us, we'll have an early night. Woke up this morning feeling nice and refreshed, and had a lovely breakfast, to be fair. We had scrambled eggs. This car's about to... We had scrambled eggs, bacon, toast. It was really nice. Then we went just down into Ulipool a bit more. There's like harbour. Had a little wander around there, and then we went to, where was that place we just went to? Some waterfall.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it.
Neither.
If I can remember, I'll try and remember to put it on the screen somewhere. And now we're literally on the last leg of the NC. We are...
What is a deer?
Turn around. Show people. There's a deer. Hopefully you can see that. We're literally on the last little leg of the NC now. I think we've got about an hour or so left just to do the last little bit. And then we can officially... We weren't going to do it, if I'm going to be honest. We were thinking about just going from Ulipool down to Inverness and then start making our way back home again. But we said, look, we've managed this, why not just do the last hour, let's just get it done. And then we're going to make a decision on what to do. We're either going to stay in Inverness, I mean it's 3 o'clock now, we're either going to stay in Inverness and then drive from Inverness back home tomorrow, which is what, like a 9-hour drive, or look at this, or we're going to sort of go down towards Glasgow, stay the night in Glasgow and then go Glasgow back home, which is South Wales in case you didn't know. What's your opinions, Mr. Toby?
In my opinion, I would do this again, and I would recommend it to a lot of people. I would do this again if I had the opportunity.
How have you enjoyed staying in the van?
I have been sleeping like a baby.
He has, to be fair. Most nights he's been going to bed about 10 o'clock or after, and he gets into bed and I've got my tablet, I've got a tablet holder, and I've been putting that there, and he's been asleep immediately, every night. Fair play, he's been very tired, but have you actually enjoyed this whole camping experience?
Yes, because I'm not normally outside, and this gets me more outside because I'm always sat in the house.
Yeah, he's part of the generation that likes to stay in the house and play Xbox and talk to his friends virtually. I'm going to have to do a roundup video, I think, of sort of everything. So I've got a few ideas. Like we were talking about this van. A year ago, this van was just sat at the doghouse doing absolutely nothing with a dead engine. Now, she's 1,000 miles deep in Scotland doing an NC500 trip. I mean, wow. But I'm going to stop rambling because I really don't want to keep rambling on. We're going to sort of plod along. Hopefully I remember to pick a camera up for this last little leg. But yeah, we're going to get this little bit done. So we're going to put this camera down, get this last little bit done. I'll pick a camera up in a minute once, or a second for you, once we're at something a bit cool. So see you in a moment. So this is the last night actually in Inverness. We got to the campsite, got set up. I think we've just started cooking food. And well, you can see John's van's over there to the right. Di's is just out a camera shot on the left hand. And well, the camera's actually sat on the roof of my van. And somewhere we managed to get this board. I don't know where it came from, but we all just started having a bit of a kick about and a laugh. And oh, it was so much fun. It was a very good end to a very good trip. So I thought I'd just try and add a few of the little highlight moments. So hope you enjoy. See you in a mo.
Go on! The way you run, he's like freaking, what's his name of cars?
Forrest Gump.
Wait.
Oh. This that looks like it was going to end so bad. Bro, everyone just goes. And welcome back. So last night we ended up staying in Inverness. I think the plan was we were going to go from Ulipool. I had to try and remember where we'd been. From Ulipool to do the last little bit of the NC. So we can officially say we've done every bit of the NC500, not NC450. Then we're going to go from Ulipool to Inverness and then down to Scotland and then stay somewhere in Scotland and then drive back. But we didn't. We ended up staying in Inverness in a different campsite, which is the footage you've just seen actually. We ended up just having a random game of football and I am sore. But it was a good game of football.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it?
Nice little thing to end off the trip.
Yeah, it was nice. We sort of went for a bit of a wander and then came back and we randomly just started playing football for half hour, 45 minutes. And then me and John and Di had a couple of ciders and went to bed. woke up this morning. They booked a trip this morning to go watch dolphins, but I couldn't get on the same boat. So me and Toby had a nice slow morning, had a nice breakfast, washed everything up, got everything tidy, and met them. It was only like 10 minutes down the road, and then we met them, and now we are here, which is on the way home. We have officially done the NC500, had our holiday. We were going to stay tonight and then go back tomorrow, but we've decided to go back. Well, what was it, 9 hours, well 8 hours 50 something minutes. So we're going to do that all in one go, probably make a couple of stops on the way to stretch our legs, go to the toilet, but get back tonight. Just means, well, Di's kids are a bit younger than Toby, but they can all get back, have a good day of just resting and relaxing before back to school on Monday.
Yes.
So you can go back and tell all your mates on Monday that you've been to Scotland. You've been to Scotland, Boyle.
I've got nice pictures to show as well.
Nice pictures, you got a tan.
Yeah, kind
I've got a tan. But I have to say, we were talking about it last night. Me, Di, John just stood around with a cider and we was having a chat, and it was just like, wow, like we've been told before about this, but nothing quite prepared us for how beautiful this place is. I will do a roundup video of sort of how everything's gone and our thoughts of it, but wow, if you thought about doing the NC500, do it. It's really not that expensive. Couple of tanks of fuel, food which you'll be eating at home anyway, so just take that with you, and what, 30 quid a night for campsites if you have hookup. The last couple of campsites, last night, the night before, and I believe the night before that,
Yeah.
we didn't have hookup, so essentially we'd be wild camping. We've obviously got the leisure battery and everything's 12 volt. We've been absolutely fine the last 3 days. Charged all our phones, fridge has been on. In John's van he's been running the inverter and had the TV on. I think last night John and Di both had the diesel heaters on. We fell asleep immediately, didn't even bother. We were, yeah, we didn't have a diesel heater on at all, but we've all been absolutely fine with just the leisure battery. Not going to bore you with the monotonous drive all the way back. John's actually behind, Di's in front. Really hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, because it does massively help the video and helps me, and obviously the more people that can see it, the more videos I can do for you, and the more things like this we can do. So if you could, massive thumbs up. And if you're not already following the Doghouse's Facebook, please do me a massive favour. It's the top link down in the description. Go and give them a like for me, please, because none of this genuinely would have been possible without them, their help and their expertise. There's no way we would be in this van, in this place, without them. So please go over, like them on Facebook for us. But we're going to go smash this 8 and a bit hour drive, 540 something miles, and I will pick the camera up next time I'm at the doghouse. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting up with all of our dumbasses, and as always, take it easy.